Hey everyone, I'm Ultimate456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 45 of Less Platinum God of War. Alright, let's continue. So we need to use these turnstile lifts to get to the left. So if we hit this one, we can knock it down. I'm going to hit it one more time. And now Kratos can use the rope to get here. Now you'll notice that there's a realm tear here. What we're going to do, we're going to sort of cheat a little bit. This is not really how it's supposed to work, but hit it once like that. And then we're going to open this, or close this realm tear, I should say. There's no fight here, just a Dust of Realms, I think. Yep, more Dust of Realms. 7 out of 18. And now we need to go to this side, which we can already do. What you could do is you could also use this to lift yourself up, as I'll demonstrate on the next one. So we'll go here. Now we're going to turn this switch. That'll get us to go equal with this one. Then we lower it. In fact, we don't need to lower it a second time, just do it once. Do that, and then use this switch, and now we're there. Beautiful. Can't remember actually if I did end up doing this. I'm pretty sure I did. I just can't remember if there's anything like useful. I don't think there is, but we will be able to at least use the elevator to go back down on the other side. Yes. So there's a level 7 traveler here. I'm actually going to avoid it because it's... Is it 3? Yeah, it's 3 levels higher than we are currently. So it's a little on the tough side. I'm sure I could beat it, like if I really gave it a red hot crack, but there's no reason. It would be silly to fight it. May as well just get a little bit stronger and fight it later. Okay. Actually, I don't know if I end up coming back for that before I move on to the next part of the game. That's okay. Get another little hack silver pouch here, and we're back in the boat. And the great thing is now that we're here, we can basically go right to the Lake Spirit and hand in the quest. I'm going to try and go straight there so Mimir doesn't talk, because we're so damn close to the shore. Don't say anything. Atreus, say dock here. Whatever. Yes, made it. Alright, cool. I'm trying to make those fit as best as I possibly can.
My men are... They roam no longer.
That's right. We laid them all to rest.
I see. So even in death, I am a failure.
But in life you were honorable, strong-willed, and you inspired loyalty. These are good qualities, aren't they, boy?
Yeah. I couldn't believe how many men followed you here.
I thank you for your kind words. May your journey have a more pleasant end than mine.
That was awesome. I really like that one.
You're right. You didn't seem very satisfied. I guess you never really get over losing ones you care about.
Never.
Wow. Perfect ending to that. Really, really amazing. So the reward for that was some experience, and also we got our second offering to Tyr. If you remember, this was a reward for a lake spirit that we assisted in Stone Falls right at the beginning, and is how we access Tyr's Lost Unity Gauntlets. So with this offering to Tyr, we can make the chest piece or the waist piece. I don't think I'm actually going to use either of them because there are better options, but so that's kind of like a little bit of a downside. Like, they provide this piece of gear, but it's like so deep into the game already. But yeah, it is what it is. Alright, let's take these guys out. Damn, let's try and shatter you, but... No, that is... Oh! I did not know you could do that. I'll explain what I just did there for those who did not notice that. Hang on a sec. Come on. Okay, that worked, right? Let me just double check that. I always have to check because Shatterer is really annoying. Yes, I'm fairly confident that worked. What I did there, let me see if I can actually do it without an enemy, is I went 1, 2, 3 back. Yeah. Wait, 1, 2, 3 back. Pride of the Frost. Interesting. So Pride of the Frost is R1, 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 R2, but I was actually able to do R1, 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 dodge back, and then straight into R2. Wow. Don't think I've ever done that before. I know it seems like a weird thing to say when you've played for so many hours, but I'm pretty confident that felt different.
But we'll find find something useful here.
Alright, we got the Finder's Fee map. This one is quite important. We will be able to collect this one if I can remember. Oh, yes, I know where this is. This is when we continue the main quest, so we'll get that soonish. Let's see. Let's get the health. Okay, so in this cave, it's the experience. We got the Mystic Gateway there. I think there's some suspended buckets, maybe one or two, if I could throw. I don't see a second one. Ah, there it is. Okay, grab that. Climb up. Okay, so this little secret cave, it doesn't provide too much, but we do need to go in here because we can collect the second set of Goldwig's bones, the quest that we obtained just before, like pretty much right at the start of all this. Let me check something. Yeah, I am actually not sure what these are. They appear in a few different areas in the game. I thought that they were remnants of a realm tear that we had already closed, but
Goldwig's bones.
I'm not sure.
What will you say to her?
To Goldwig?
Your mother. What have you left unsaid?
I guess... I just want to know if she's okay.
She is dead, boy.
I know that. You don't understand.
Neither do you.
That was cool. Good conversation. Good talk. Okay, so there was actually nothing up there. However, there's one more suspended bucket that's behind us, and possibly another one. Yep. So, is that what it is? Is it? Ah, it's supposed to denote where the suspended buckets fall? Let's see. Is it like reflecting the thing that I broke? I don't see it on this one, but it could be covered by the mud. Yeah, I don't know. Not really sure what that is supposed to denote. It would be cool if it was another secret that no one's figured out in almost 3.5 years. It's like, first, go here, step on these things, do a backflip. Oh wait, you can't jump in this game. Do a backflip. Do a flip. Alright, let's actually make sure that I'm going to the right place. Yes.
What would you say to Mom?
Nothing.
Nothing?
There is nothing left to say.
What about everything we've done so far? That man coming to the house? Talking to the world serpent? We've done so many amazing things. I just want to tell her about them.
Okay, so there's a hacksaw.
Don't you?
What else would you say to her?
I tell her that we're both okay. Not to worry about us.
Atreus, I miss her too. You know this.
I thought I knew very little.
So there was a hacksilver pouch that I just passed up there at the bottom of the Svartalfheim tower. But we're gonna get that in just a moment. We're gonna get it from the tower itself.
It's like there was an entire city under the water.
Aye, lad. A forgotten city.
What was it called?
Well, I forgot.
That's brilliant. He's talking about this area here. At least I'm pretty sure he is. We'll get that soon. I mean, we'll explore that. Actually, we probably won't be exploring that too much this time around, but we will later. Here's another Odin's Raven. So in order to get this one, we just got to climb all the way to the top. And then look down and take it out. And climb. Or jump, I should say. Okay, so take it out. Okay, now let's have a look. So 32 out of 51. We're on 31 here, plus the one in Alfheim is 32. The next Odin's Raven, I believe, is the one that kind of glitches a little bit. And I'll explain what I mean when we actually do it. Okay, so there's a Hacksilver chest over there. There's a Realm Tear here, but it contains, yeah, see, there's another one of these symbols. I still have no idea. I thought it referred to the Realm Tears, but now I'm not so sure. It contains, I believe it's like 2 level 7 Wolvers, so they're very, very powerful. Now behind here, let me just make sure. Yes, so behind here is a Traveler Champion. It is a different type of Traveler. It has a very large shield on its back, which means that we can only attack it from the front. I am going to save because there is a good chance I'm going to die. How's my health? Okay, almost max. I got my Aegis protection, I got everything. It's the best chance I have. Let's try and take him out. He's level 5, I think, yes. So we're only 1 level less. Be careful, take your time. Okay. Here we go with the Wolver. Gonna use Aegis protection now. Nice. Alright, and he dropped his stuff. Beautiful. Wow, that was that? Yeah, that was perfect, right? I didn't take a hit. Awesome. Alright, got more armor shard and more grizzly trophies. This is perfect, because I actually legitimately couldn't remember where I was going to get more of those, but now I know. Traveler Champion. This traveler has a huge shield on his back, which makes breaking through his extremely tough armor even tougher. Really, really, really... one of my favorite enemies in the game, honestly. Like, at first they sucked, but as I didn't get to say this before, but I'm going to say it now. My tactic, play it really slow. Play it really easy. Try and avoid doing, hang on a sec, it's this move. I think it's called Returning Whirlwind or something along those lines. Whirling Storm, yeah, close. Returning Whirlwind. Try and avoid doing Whirling Storm. Reason being is Kratos gets locked into this animation. It seems to only take a few, like basically half a second, but if he gets locked into that and the Traveler attacks like with his overhead attack, you're screwed big time. So if you avoid getting that or having that attack happen, you're going to be good. Let me just make sure. Alright, so inside that cave that we passed up, or that we went through just now, there's a path to the right. However, it's going to lead to a dead end, so we don't need to explore that right now. Instead, let's go over here and quickly grab this. Please don't start talking. Because I just need to get to the coast. Okay. Yggdrasil's Due of Defense, another 2 defense. Let's see if I can make it to this coast before we end. Or before we have a conversation. Beautiful. Okay, so we got the Mystic Gateway. Alright, time to explain the slight glitch that occurs here, and I'll demonstrate it pretty much immediately. Alright, so we just discovered the Ruins of the Ancients. When you go to the map, if you look here on the right, there is nothing under Ruins of the Ancient. It just says region... Excuse me, it just says region Ruins of the Ancient. However, there's an Odin's Raven right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save my game. And I'm going to show you that I'm on 32 Odin's Ravens killed. And on the map I have 31 plus the one here in Alfheim on the left there. The only one that's not marked, but it is revealed. So 32, right? When I kill this one, my Odin's Ravens, if I can position myself correctly. Yeah, that makes sense. My Odin's Ravens goes to 33, but on the map, it still says 31, plus the 1 in Alfheim, which equals 32. Now, my guess, so here it also says 33. So as long as this reaches 51, you'll get your trophy and you'll get the completion. However, it doesn't add up here on the map. I don't know why. My guess, I'm not a programmer, but my guess is because they forgot to code it into something that happens in the Ruins of the Ancient. Like they forgot to put Odin's Raven killed on Ruins of the Ancient, so that when the game added 1 on that side, it could go, oh, we've got 1 on that side, we have to add 1 on this side, like an if-then statement. So that's my guess. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to play it, not that risky, but I'm going to play it a little bit differently, because I've gotten a little further than this in my practice file, but I didn't work this out until I was kind of like doing my second practice run essentially. So I'm actually going to load the game, and I'm not going to get this Odin's Raven. I'm pretty much going to try and make this the very last one I get, to see if that triggers the actual 100% completion. If it doesn't, whatever, but I don't think there's any issue with doing it this way. It just means that this will be the last one I collect. So yeah, alright, let's try and fight this. I think this is called a Soul Devourer. Okay, so he's pretty strong, so get ready. Started off with a good move though. Damn. Crap. Okay, almost dead. Let's try that again. I do not know how I managed to dodge that, but I'll take it. Come on, come on. Come on, do the right move. Again, I don't know how I managed to dodge that. Please let this be enough. Yes! I did it! Yeah! Did I get what I needed out of it?
I see improvement.
Wait, Soul Devourer. Oh, but it's not an ancient, okay. Let me quickly read the beast tree on that one. Seetha's Sigil of Protection increases resistance to poison by 50%. Okay, so we've got Frost, Burn, and Poison. Let's see. I want to read it under Codex, Bestiary, and it was called a Soul Devourer. Where are you? Soul Devourer. Here. An ancient whose soul has been removed by dark dwarven magic. It's stronger than a regular soul eater, and even those still terrify me. Alright, awesome. Let's collect this.
Yes, sir. It's another one of those maps.
The Historian. So this one says, I wish to make a contribution to Fafnir's collection of relics. I arrived to find the door locked and reavers blocking the way I came. I quickly buried my treasure and hid as fast as I could. If I managed to escape, I'll return to this spot. Alright, so this is actually in Fafnir's storeroom, which we explored quite a while ago. But there's one more thing that we need to do. Yeah, we can go back there, but not just yet. There'll be another reason to go back to Fafnir's storeroom. So another interesting thing that I didn't get a chance to check, but I guess I'm going to check it now. How many legendary chests? So we're on 14 out of 25. I think this classifies as a legendary chest. So I'm actually going to see if this takes it to 15 out of 25. Let's see. The gold ones definitely do. I think this one counts as well.
One more and we can translate those Niflheim.
Alright, we have 3 out of the 4 Niflheim cipher pieces. Map. Okay, that if it does count, it didn't count. So I'm going to try and remember to check that at some point in the future. Okay, here is the third and final of Goldwig's bones. Okay.
The final bone.
Yeah.
We might as well return them to the spirit. Maybe he will keep his word.
I know she's not coming back, okay? I know. Never mind.
That was interesting.
I just gotta return the bones.
If that does count as a legendary chest, then my reasoning might still stand because the ruins of the ancient region is not like it's not filled.
Goldwig's bones are all over the place.
Desecration, typically. Pieces of scattered corpse make for a piss-poor soul. No hope for Valhalla or Helheim when your arm's on one beach and your head's on another.
Why not ask the spirit? I'm sure he will be forthcoming with answers.
Yeah, if it does count as a legendary chest, then my guess was right. However, I think it actually doesn't, because I think the only thing that doesn't actually like add up is the Odin's Raven. I think on my other profile I have like 100% on the legendary chest. So I don't know, we'll see. I'll try and keep an eye out for it. It's not the biggest deal in the world, but yeah. So yeah, I'm going to skip that Odin's Raven in case you haven't noticed. We'll come back and we'll get it at the end. It'll be fine. Alright, so this worked out perfectly because now we're entering Northri Stronghold, which is another sort of, you know, relatively medium-sized side area. And we're going to complete that next time. I don't know if I can do it all in one episode. Should be able to, actually, yeah. He's healed. When your arm's in one area and your head's in another. Love that. What was I going to say? There was one more thing I was going to say.
Should we dock here?
Mimir might be out of stories, by the way. Oh, there's a very good conversation that happens in this area that we're going to hear next time between Kratos and Atreus. Really, really good one.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
Okay, so here's Sindri, and the good thing about finding Sindri here is we can upgrade Kratos massively, and I think Atreus a little bit too. You know what, let's grab this Odin's Raven. I'll just demonstrate. So this is Northri Stronghold. It doesn't show any Odin's Ravens yet. However, when I get this one, it's there, and it added to my 32 on the left there. It used to be 31, so 32 plus 1 is 33, and according to this, we now have 33. There we go. Cool. Okay, we'll talk to Sindri next time, and we're going to upgrade Kratos by quite some margin, so yeah, that'll be fun. But for now, I want to thank you all for watching episode 45 of Let's Platinum God of War. My name is Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.